sisters, I would like to draw the attention of the body to a very familiar game show by the name of Family Feud. Now, I mention this game show because on this show you see two teams and they are competing against each other to win a certain prize. Now, what stands out about these teams is not that they're made up of friends, they're not made up of co-workers, they're not even made up of neighbors, but they're made up of family. When the television talk show host goes over to the first team, he asks the team captain, "What is your name and your occupation?" And then he asks him to name each member that is on your team. Now, surprisingly, you come to see that even though these members are family, not all of them are blood related. Some of them are a part of the family by way of marriage, and others of them came in by way of adoption, but nevertheless, they're still family.
That's right.
And as I look across this room this evening, I see God's family. Some of you may have come here by way of blood relation. Some of you may have come here by way of marriage, and others may have been adopted in, but nonetheless, we are all still family. As we look at this text in verse 8, we come in where Naomi, a mighty woman of God, is ministering to her daughters-in-law, and they are weeping. Well, why are they weeping? Because Naomi has decided within herself, I am going to leave this place called Moab. Well, how did Naomi end up there? Herself and her husband and her two sons left Bethlehem, Judah, their home, to go to a foreign land, and her, under the leadership of her husband, followed them. But while she was there, she not only lost her husband, but she also lost her two sons. And so now she's left with only two daughters-in-law, and they are sitting here and they're weeping because Naomi says, I'm leaving. You know, I've come here, I've done the work of the Lord, I've been faithful, and I've ministered to you all. You have received what it is that you need from me. My time has expired, I'm going back home.
All right.
Now, what happens in the text we see twice that the daughters-in-law, they begin to weep. Orpah begins to weep, and she's saying, I won't leave you, we're going to return back with you the first time. And then the second time we see that they're both weeping, but Orpah says, okay, Naomi, since you're going to go, I'm going to go back. Now, what separated the two women, you may ask me? What separated Ruth from Orpah? They were both daughters-in-law. They both knew Naomi. They both loved Naomi. They both lost their husbands. What separated them? It was the faith that was on the inside of Ruth that separated the two. You see, sometimes when we're embarking on new territory or we're presented with a new opportunity, it may become very frightening. And oftentimes